What up, though? A nigga grabbed some damn weed today, man. Some cannabis, my beautiful plant. You know what I'm saying? Gotta kiss it. Love everything like you love yourself. I told myself that before. You know what I'm saying? This, speak positivity into your cannabis, into your weed, you know? But we gonna get down into this shit, though. I got a lot of shit I wanna get out. And, I just wanna talk about consciousness. They say consciousness is immortal. Because look, it's immortal. We experience this experience as a physical experience. That's what we was taught to do, right? So we fed the physical body. Forgetting who we really are with the consciousness. They tell you that. They tell you use consciousness. They tell you you're the consciousness inside the body, operating the body. So when they taught us that we die, bitch, we forever living. History repeat. Everything that happened is still happening. It's more advanced. They got way more. When we use the word power, let's be specific, because they don't have no power, nigga. The only power they got is the power that you don't have over yourself. Is you with me? The more you gain power over yourself, nigga, they lose power. Why you think they try to make you feel powerless? Like, the more you tap into your divine, like your inner essence, the essence you feel, the essence that feel things. Now, is you with me? The essence that feel things, that feel the emotion, that feel the energy, that feel the sensations. That's who you are. You're the observer of everything. So when I tell y'all we never die, we're immortal, I mean that shit. Your consciousness, your soul is conscious. You are consciousness. You are the soul. Your soul is consciousness. It's that essence you feel. Like, y'all can't explain that to nobody. You know if somebody got a soul if they seeking for a soul. If they don't know what a soul is. If they define themselves with materialistic things, like you don't got no car, you ain't got no fucking house, you ain't got no damn shoes. I do. Them is the niggas they identify as material. They identify as the physical. The way somebody speak, it shows if they're speaking on an intellectual level or if they speaking on a physical level. Because materialistic level, forgive me. And we tend to think things happen for no reason. Everything happened for a reason. Everything is a lesson. Everything is discipline. You got to gain awareness on what's really meant to be. You got to gain awareness on the lessons you're supposed to be getting taught. Your thought patterns are karmic lessons that you're supposed to be learning from. When you get these same thought patterns, the matrix is the spiritual growth. Once you get out of that constant them thought patterns that you think the way you're living, the ego that's connected to people's validation, then you exit what we call the matrix. You with me? So when talking to somebody, you can't ask them what a soul is. You can't break it down to nobody. They gotta sit in that dark people don't like that word dark. They think dark hold a negative frequency. It's peaceful. When you go to sleep, forgive me, universe. When you rest, shut down this avatar, remove your consciousness from this physical realm, you're at peace. If you don't dream. Yeah, I thought that shit was sweet. You ain't dreaming, then you gotta get some work in. Fix up the habit. It's not supposed to be like you just... It's supposed to be like a dream. You're supposed to dream. You're supposed to bring back certain things and try to pull certain things from your dream world or certain lessons you're supposed to be learning and put awareness to it and try to figure these puzzles out, because that's what life is, to remember who you are. To remember certain things that can help you learn certain life lessons so your journey could be smoother. Guidance. But you are your guidance. Your choice is your guidance. Are you going to choose to make this right move in a conscious way? Forgive me, hold on. Dominique! Turn that tea off for me. You hear me? Turn that tea off. On the stove. So, we're immortal. We live forever. We're the igneous people they talk about. These black natives, the agents, all these colors, this pigmentation, y'all see, is a separate race of beings. They're offsprings of what we are. There are carbonated agents. Like, that's what they call agents. Now, Anunnaki, the igneous people. That's who we are. Immortal. You pull this type of information down from the astral realms, connecting to your higher self, the version of you that know everything, that knows everything, but you must allow that to guide you. Don't run from it. Sit down with it. Hell, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about running from yourself in there. If you feel like you gotta run from something, it's chasing you. You with me? So these jobs, I feel like y'all want to stop, but then y'all can't. Something is chasing you, cause you're trying to stop. It's like you're running, but you don't want to sit and stop running from yourself. Stop running from that job. Did I say that right? Stop running from that job. Yes, I did say it right. It's chasing you. Stop. Relax. Sit with yourself. Stop letting these periods. You're going to become drained. You're running from something. You're going to become drained. You lose stamina. You lose stamina. The moment you sit down with yourself, then that's when you find yourself. You find that inner essence. You find that intellect. You find that what you're looking for on the internet. You find that reality you really want, the creator of your reality. You manifest everything. You manifest with every word you speak. So me speaking this, I'm manifesting for y'all. Y'all's hearing it. Y'all's getting it. Y'all's receiving it. Y'all must apply this shit on y'all own, though. I ain't got no power over y'all choices. The only one who got power over their choices is you. My Karate Kid, my swag. Hold on, let me fix me up, man. This shit, you know. The only one who got control over you is you. Breaking the shit down for y'all. Where we at? 10 minutes. So, when you want to channel, and when I say channel, when you want to tap into that version of yourself, first, channel your own energy. Before you ever try to channel something that you think exists, channel your own. Fix up your own. Try to reach, try to connect with your own. Don't try to channel no other energies. Channel your own energy. Cause that's all we are, and we's connected to everything. Once you channel your own energy, you could channel everything else. But if you don't know yourself, how can you even try to reach anything you think exists if you don't even know you exist within this, not within this? Y'all with me? I'm telling y'all, young and wise, I got some gems for y'all. Just get the message. I'm just a messenger. When they say we the child of the Ananuki, that's what we is. The children of the Anayuki, the children of the Most High, the children of the universe. We are the universe. If your mom have you, and you share this. You with me? Let me break this shit down. If your mom have you, you have her abilities. You are the creation of that. The I am. You are the I am. Is you with me? So, you're the creation of the Most High. Remember that. I know this, but do I know this? Do y'all know this? When we talk about reaching like esoteric, a nigga don't even know how to say the fucking word. But when we talk about tapping into these esoteric, if I'm saying this shit right, records, ESO TERIC. Look that shit up yourself. It's basically, not basically, it is, forgive me, universe, is when you're tapping into, you're remembering through your cells, your blood, your DEA, not DNA humans, not these humans, DEA, deoxyribonucleic oxide, acid, forgive me, is our blood and our blood whole memory. When you're activating these cells through the sun, that's how you receive this intellect. You're remembering through your cells. We're made up of trillions. They tell you this. The universe exists. The universe exists in you. They tell you this. Galaxies exist within you. They tell you this. Planets exist within you. They're all here. They're all here. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z? They're all here. Don't ever think we this, having to go to a different body as this. We is the this going into different bodies, into different experiences, different lifetimes. Remember that shit. Because they don't want us to. You hold near melanin, not regular melanin. Carbon's in the sun. Dark matter is in carbon. We are made up dark matter energy at our highest form. At our highest state. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. We is the universe. We is connected to the unseen. We can receive messages from the unseen. Nigga, like, what y'all think the saying is? We just seeing shit, but everything that's going on is within. Everything that's going on is within. The unseen is the cosmos, the universe. It's the felt. You gotta feel. We're vibrational beings. And this was never meant to feel like a physical experience. We're just having a human experience with 5 senses. Feel what I'm saying? So, remember that shit. All these words we be using. Be words. When people say they got wisdom, when people say they have wisdom, when people say they have love for people, do you have to think of love? Or can you just love that person because you know that person is a creation? Like a soul. That person still feels, it don't matter what you how you feel. Is you gonna make that person feel bad about themselves? And I'm not talking people pleasing. I'm saying not the material way, the soulful way. Is you gonna treat somebody like you gonna treat yourself, or you gonna treat that soul like it's you because we're all one? Just with different personalities, but we're all created the same way. We're all children of the same Almighty. So remember that shit. Don't look at nobody like you wouldn't look at yourself. Don't mirror no projection on nobody you wouldn't want to mirror on yourself. Cause this shit real. The more energy you bring in, the more energy you put out is the more energy you're gonna bring in. Look at these people different and know who they is, but you can't judge nobody, dude. We're not here to judge. We're not here to even look at somebody in a way like, ooh. Anything that got you feeling like looking at somebody in a way like, ooh, is ooh. Like, that's you putting ooh on that person. Be aware of y'all state of energy before y'all state of mind. Before y'all even say a word to somebody. If you got your slip-ups, say your slip-ups, but reflect. Know that you don't want to put that energy out no more. Sometimes you got your moments where you gonna have your moments, but don't make that a way of living. As a being, you're here to learn. You should always want to learn something more, and nothing more outside yourself. Shit more in here. Not learning more about the world, but it's figuring things out in here. So start within. Don't look out. Don't start looking for videos on how to find yourself yet. Don't program your brain with artificial intelligence. There's artificial intelligence, yes, but you are the intelligence. You're the one seeking this. You're the one seeking the intelligence. And you must learn in the way you're supposed to learn, not through an external reality. Don't put your consciousness in the phone and think that's really is going to reflect your state of energy. So go within, speak the way you're supposed to speak, without a filter, on yourself, on your voice. Keep yourself in a way you supposed to be in at all times. You feel me? Don't feel like you gotta feel a certain way. Grow. You feel me? I learned throughout this shit. I learned a lot of shit. I learned life lessons. I learned family. Like, yeah, we here to experience. They ain't no real family, but still you got put in this family for a reason. So you got to learn certain lessons. Certain lessons you learn, you still in the family, so you just witnessing it now. You got to protect yourself now. That's because you became aware of your behaviors. You're having emotional intelligence, self-awareness. You're aware of yourself, your emotional state, emotions. It's energy in motion. So when y'all don't work on these emotions, we're going to just say, we're going to make it easier to put out. When y'all don't work on these emotions, then y'all become the emotions. Like, y'all move angry. Y'all feel angry. Y'all feel sad. Y'all put out sadness. Unconsciously, we do it. I know we do it. We have our problems and we want to go talk to somebody, but then you ain't supposed to put your problems on everybody's plate. Because everybody got their own problem that they need to be fixing. We all have our own soul contract and what we're really supposed to be doing with our souls. Not all of us. With our souls. As you feel me? Like, but we're all made up. I'm talking to my God and goddesses. The Latinos. The ones with carbon in their skin. Not the offsprings, and I'm not racist. I judge off energy. So I don't even call them human beings. I just speak to them. I don't put no title on these human beings, but they is because they got animal genetics. They don't have a soul. They don't have carbon. They don't have what we have. They can't take the sun. They don't get the plasma energy. They're not getting this carbon that we're getting, this neuromelanin, not melanin. We're a separate race of beings. And truth will set you free. Let those who have eyes see clearly, because the message I put out be beyond the physical world, the world we think is in the streets, and the name we hold, the who we think we are when we go around somebody when we got that gun on us. Like, you with me? Who we be thinking we is when we go out with that gun on us, that identity in your head, like, I'm this nigga. But then that nigga can get zapped. And I'm keeping that shit 100. That nigga that go outside thinking, like, go outside with that mode on him, like, he really going, he can't get touched, get zapped. Like, that be a whole false identity, a ego. It be your ego, it be you. Like, you gonna realize that was you just choosing to put up the act the whole time. Like, that was never you making these choices. But you are the one allowing that image to be put on you. Like, we just faking it. Like, yeah, you might be hard and built at core, because that's who we is. We warriors, we're divine. We're constantly put out war with the food, with the corner stores. We constantly put out spiritual warfare. These things don't attack just the body. They attack the mind. They attack your soul. They create chaos, negative thought forms, emotions, emotional patterns, like all types of shit y'all don't be aware of, because these things are just thoughts. You're like, damn, my stomach hurt. Nigga, stop eating. Your stomach won't hurt. Stop eating. Your stomach won't hurt. Them are all entities. Pain only exists here. We feel pain because of the physical body. The five senses is what I'm talking about. the realm of duality, having a physical experience as a spiritual being. As a carbonated being. You know what I'm saying? This shine is color we got to us. Do y'all not see the difference? Not just by skin tone or whole feature of your being. Y'all jawbones, y'all lips, y'all eyes, or the way we act. Our attributes. Let me use that word. Our attributes. We physical. We talk different. We move different. And then when we see somebody else acting like that, it's like, what the fuck? Somebody that ain't us acting like that, we'd be like, what the fuck? And then the other way around. So that just shows how big this program is. They act two different ways because they're two separate race of beings. And it has nothing to do with colors. It's all genetically. The blood. The shit we can access through our higher selves. Pull certain shit down from higher realms that we shouldn't be knowing. But to them, to us, we know this. That's why we have access to this fucking intellect, because it's supposed to be coming to us. We be thinking we'll be searching this shit up like this ain't guidance too, as what, like, what's making you do this? Nigga, you're a divine fucking being, y'all better lock in. Like, that's what's making you do this. You ain't searching out for no shit you don't got no knowledge on. Nigga, y'all be searching up, why do I feel like my chest, no, why do it feel like I can't stop getting mad when this person, you're aware of your fucking self. So you're more than one being in one. You're the awareness of the emotions, but you're aware of the way you feel as well. That's you. Now, is you getting me now? Because that's you. That's who you really is. The motherfucker seeking, the soul. You want to remember. Y'all be thinking y'all be searching for something that it's all within, man. I gotta just grab your damn notebook and pick you up a damn fucking book. And when I say book, notebook. I'm not talking about no books. Y'all ain't gotta read on certain things, but certain things did help me. Like, it helped me realize. It didn't make me, because nothing can make me, but it helped me realize. Damn, y'all. It helped me realize we about to roll up on here, man. Fuck it. We just talking. We chilling. So, yeah, man. When we talking about our higher selves, don't think you gotta look for it in a book. Your higher self is that feeling. That feeling of, hold on, y'all. I'm getting a little, hold on. We rolling up and shit on camera, man. But look, that feeling you get when you doing something wrong, or that feeling you get when you doing something versus that feeling you get when you doing something right. It's two different realities, bro. Two different versions of you. That version is influenced. The other one's not. That version wants the best outcome for you. The other one don't. So pay attention. How you feel when you're around certain people. How do you... Hold on, dog. I'm losing my train of thought, y'all. I got focused, but we gonna lock in. Just be aware, y'all, what we call flaws, because we don't got none. We don't got none. We're not the body. That shit don't exist. Well, not the body. That shit don't exist. You feel me? When y'all be thinking of this shit don't exist. When y'all be thinking y'all want to change the body, that shit ego. That should be ego. So remember who we is, man. We the Anunnaki. These igneous people with these fantastic abilities within the mind that's connected to the universe, that's connected to all things, nature. When we say connected, we're not talking on a physical level. People go to nature because the way they feel nature. People don't go to nature because of the looks. I do both. I love how nature looks. People's not connected to things on a physical level when they get to that point. And we talking money as well. Like when money start to feel like it's your identity, then you gotta see what you're doing. It's an ego. It's an ego. Your soul don't care for nothing physical. Your soul seeking for love, help, joy. When I say help from you. That's what I'm saying. Like you're the controller. You are the creator of your reality. So if you choose to keep creating negative thought forms and thought patterns and focusing on the wrong thing, then that's how you're going to live your life. And that's how you're going to feel. That's who you're going to identify as. Negative thoughts. You're the self behind all this shit. Awareness of the thought. I'm helping y'all gain some intellect, some self-awareness. Your blood hold memory, man. Your blood is your higher. Your blood is the different. Their cells holding memory. A whole bunch of cells within you, over 1 trillion, they say, scientifically. Cells have a membrane nucleus. It was a cytoplasma, which is all energy, memory. And this is on some. You realize you ain't made up of skin. You with me? This is when you realize, damn, hold on, cause I've been saying I'm the body this whole time, but like this body got all these cells that's keeping me. This is the body. This ain't me. When I take all the skin off, I'm a skeleton, brain, and eyes. When I take all this skin off my face, I'm a brain, eye, and the fucking rib cage and shit. I ain't the damn body. This shit be mirror traps. Nah, y'all getting me. I'm speaking in a first person point of view for y'all. It sound like I was admitting it, right? Remember that shit. Keep that image in mind. When all that skin come off, you ain't shit but a brain consciousness. So is this realm real? Like, is y'all picturing me? I'm helping y'all picture it. So you be like, okay, I'm the eyes in the brain. So that shows my consciousness had to be somewhere else before it woke up to this reality. You feel me? Yeah, you became consciousness. You woke up in this reality, but you just was created like that? You just was created like that? We got the ability to create a conscious being like that. Who's the one bringing them life? Who's the consciousness that's bringing this consciousness to consciousness? Because, okay, we're doing it. I did this. We're doing it. Having sex. You have a baby with your consciousness, with your energy, but it comes out with conscious. It comes out with the same sensory you have. So you got the ability to create reality. You are the one creating this world for them. You're bringing them into this world, literally. But who started this shit to be able to even bring life itself? Because my mom made me. But something made my mom to make me. Then something made my nana. And, you know? So where do it start, y'all? And what is consciousness? What is consciousness? Yeah, I know I woke up here, but what's the consciousness? What if I was blind? What would reality be? Voices just flow. That's what we is, just flow. Energy flowing through the universe. Constantly. As bodies do. So, say we shut off all the lights in the city. It's pitch black. You can't see nobody when you just hear voices. Yo, yo, yo. You're listening to a whole bunch of energy. And picture it black. And our bodies is just lighting up, walking around. But you got it at a helicopter view, looking down. It's all black. You're looking at a whole bunch of people, but these people are bright, just moving around. It's like you're looking at a whole bunch of energy flowing through the fucking universe. We are the universe. A whole bunch of energy. One consciousness. It's consciousness. Like, we are the universe. We are what bring life to the sun now. Do y'all see? All these, what we call people, which is energy, giving it to life. Life is given to us. We're energy. We're all connected, bro. Because the moment that sun come, like, the moment a bomb go off for everybody, our consciousness is one. We could all go out. We're one consciousness. It's just simply consciousness, y'all. It's getting y'all to see this shit. Like, I'm helping y'all see this shit. The part of you that's not seeing, that you is looking at. Is you aware of what I'm saying to you? That inner, that animated version of you that feel like it's animating the whole body, like embodied. It's that essence in there. That's who you are. The energy shaping his body, animating his body. Forgive me. Nigga rolled him up a little stinker, man. Let me see something. I could have lit it up the other way, but we straight. So, let's become more aware of this physical realm. With spiritual beings, a state of energy. The more energy we put in, positivity we put into the world, we're putting it into us. We're putting it into the world, the universe. You could change the energy in your environment because of your energetic state. Your energy flows through this house. Energy is, it can't be destroyed. It can't be destroyed. So when they say, what is energy? Now let's speak. What is energy? Because we say energy don't exist, but they say you run out of energy when you run too fast. They said it's not a fact that energy is keeping this body alive, but when you run out of energy. They say breath is your energy. So now you know you're breathing in energy, consciousness. This is the universe, for literally the universe. This shit real. I'm looking at a body now, I'm just picturing this shit differently. So, this reality is just a reality, man, that we're experiencing. And now that I'm just thinking about it, y'all, like, this should be like, it should be fake. The connection we have to these people, like, it be to the body. We gotta be aware of their consciousness. Like, when you land with these women, you gotta be aware, like, what type of time it is. I learned that shit. I'm still figuring that shit out. But not figuring it out, like, just really sitting in it, like, this is really what I'm doing. This is really what I'm doing. Looking at these motherfuckers, like, and knowing exactly what their intentions are. Knowing the real meaning why these people are saying the shit they say. People talk with their agendas and you just be like, but then you gotta be like, this is my reflection, dude. I can only see this because I did it. You realize I got my hat. Where my hat go? Hold on. My hat. I got my bucket hat. So then we realize this experience we're having is really just an experience. And like all the thoughts connected to this world is false. The perspective we be having on this reality, this world is false. It's false. So wake up and realize what the fuck this shit is. It's a world. This is spiritual warfare. They got technology that could make you gain like receive certain thought patterns. If your consciousness is connected to the body, then it keeps identifying as the body. These are actual conscious people. Unconscious, they can either be asleep or awoke. Remember, these are people with consciousness. If they got a chaotic mind, a rageful mind, a fearful mind, then they're putting that energy into themselves. And that's the energy they're putting out unknowingly. It don't matter. These people aren't bodies. These are actual souls and spirits. Anything attacking the consciousness is not true. Like, when we talk about these entities and these people, these are energies. These are actual beings, not taking a physical form, feeding off your energy. This is a spiritual war. Like, this isn't no war that is physical. Just put out positivity. There ain't no such thing as negativity in this world. And your eyes, there shouldn't be. Yes, there are evil people. I'm not going to tell you that. But be you. Be who you're supposed to be. This divine being that is full of love, peace, and joy and harmony. You don't need to have thoughts. It feels these feelings. It is the feeling. It is vibration. It don't need no external projection or thoughts to boost the ego, to boost a false identity to make you feel like you're something you're not, the body, the clothes, all these things. You're the consciousness looking at the body. You're not even supposed to know you're the body. These phones, it's crazy. It's crazy. Take all that negativity out your mind when you think you judging these bumps or these clothes, and that's all the consciousness. Y'all gotta get out of that physical, like, materialistic state. That's what we all gotta do. That's what I gotta do. That's what we all gotta work on. Not identifying as these physical things. I'm dropping y'all some knowledge, not only of my own experience, but y'all have experienced these same situations, but just with no awareness. This is the way I speak. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak. I'm not looking at the camera because now I just feel like, getting the shit understood for y'all, for us. We gotta help each other, help each other. If I'm telling you this, you can tell somebody else this. You can help somebody else's flaws. you can help somebody else change their mindset on themselves. Like, I'm really just a set of eyes with a brain. And the only reason why I'm judging this body because I can see the body. But what if I couldn't see no body? What if I could just see somebody else's avatar? But what if we didn't have avatars? We're just consciousness. Celestial bodies, vibrant beings. This shit deep. When we talking about fluid energy, the colors they be showing are literally real colors. It's like infinity stones. Like, real shit. How you can see a red light on the pizza shop, that's really what's going on. There's red flow through, that's really what's going on. If you can see it out here, what makes you think it's not going on out here? You feel me? Consciousness is, the subconscious is whatever it wants to be. Like, whatever it wants to be. Realize what consciousness is, people. This shit out here fake. All these thoughts in these world is fake. All this conscious mind, we use the conscious mind a lot throughout the day, but all that shit is fake. I don't even, all that shit is fake. So look, y'all, this is a 50-minute video. I dropped y'all some gems. Take them or leave them. Dropped y'all some real realization for y'all. Y'all don't need a book. We all got ascended masters out here. Rashad Jamal, Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Yaki. Who else you got? Soul Illuminati, Spiritual Soul. You got me. We all teach different things. You with me? We all teach different things, but certain people learn at a certain pace. You got a lot of people that exist out here that's like me, that's not like me, but is on the same path as me. But maybe, and when I say don't judge a book by its cover, never do that. Because the people we think don't have no power be having the power. And they self. I'm not saying these people out here in the world that we meet, they could be the people we don't meet and we just see. But they don't speak to you because they be in their own world. But you'll never know. They know that they know the shit they know about this place. Or the thing they know about themselves, what they really don't identify as. The body. So they're walking around with real intelligence. You'll never know that shit. Don't judge no book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? You judge that shit by energy. You talk to that person. If that person talk to you, If you want, talk to that person. Don't judge no book. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a story of that person, the energy in that person, by the skin. So you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't say you don't like that book. You can't say you like that book. You can't even say nothing until you read that book. Until you really meet that person and feel the interact. Some people have intuition. High intuition. They know when they interacting with a negative energy in that person. Unhealed trauma they may hold. People know that. People have intuition. You gain intuition through healing. Releasing the blockages between nigga lost his chain of thought. You feel me? Niggas, motherfuckers that lost his chain of thought. But you feel me though? Stay with me. I put it in this vid. I ain't even in the vid. Y'all just stay here. We gonna touch an hour and we gonna end this shit. An hour long vid. If y'all made it here, then you're supposed to make it here. The video could reach, will reach, not could reach. It's gonna reach the right people. Whoever made it to 57 is want to see 57,000 damn gems. 11,000 for the damn gems. And what the fuck we really is. You know? So getting rid of that identity of the body, man. You're a divine being. You're a divine being. At core. Without the distractions. Without the conscious mind constantly working. I love y'all though. Stay positive, man. Check it out. Young and Wise.